After 5 weeks of grueling matches, we have finally made it to the grand final. Today we have 10 robots left after 20 have been eliminated. 5 in the grand final rumble, hoping to gain the last spot in the grand final, and 5 more have already punched their ticket to the grand final. We will have 2 more qualifier matches, then 2 redemption battles, 2 semis, and then finally our final of the grand final. Who will win, who will die? Today we find out as the best of the best fight each other, hoping to make it into the next round. Well, to start off Heat E, we have the 5 robot rumbles for the final spot in the grand final. Introducing your competitors, we have Liftoff, the impressive flipper, made it all the way here after failing to eliminate Arden in the final. Next up we have Mortis. They have made an impressive run from the qualifiers all the way to here. Next up we have Hydra, who was expected to win their heat, ended up messing up against Bronco and didn't even get a single flip in. Next up we have Terahertz. This robot just took immense hits and managed to get very lucky to make it all the way here. Not sure how well they'll do though. And finally we have Sergeev and Vonkov, the 2 flippers, probably in the weakest heat and still lost the P1. Probably the weakest grand finalist of them all. Here we go. And we should start very soon. And we are off. Liftoff immediately going after Mortis. Mortis getting attacked. Oh, Hydra sends Liftoff out of the arena. Hydra with an impressive flip. Terahertz though going after Hydra, doing a good job attacking them. Sergeev and Vonkov trying to get under Terahertz and knock them out. I'm not sure what just happened to Vonkov, but they went flying. Hydra self-righting after getting flipped a bit. Trying to go after Terahertz. They can barely lift Terahertz though. Terahertz though still in this match somehow. Mortis going after Vonkov and going after Sergeev, but they ended up going after Hydra. But Hydra is trying to deal good damage to them. They almost knocked out Mortis. Mortis though still alive, getting under Hydra, shoving them into the walls. Terahertz attacking Mortis and Hydra. Sergeev trying to get under Terahertz and do a good job, a good deal of damage to them. Hydra though going after Sergeev. Oh, Sergeev were launched out of the arena. Well, that's 50% of the multi-bot done for, as Terahertz getting flipped around by Vonkov. Terahertz still in trouble as Vonkov flipping them. Hydra almost launched out of the arena by Vonkov. Vonkov are gonna get sent out though as Hydra turns the tides on them, knocking them out. Mortis almost knocked out of the arena, pinned against that wall. That only leaves 3 robots left. 2 axes and flipper, surprisingly. 2 axes somehow left. Mortis, though, still alive, fighting Hydra. Terahertz just in that corner, just hiding, you know. Hydra attacking Mortis, trying to do a good job against them. Terahertz now finally coming out of that corner, attacking Hydra, getting quite a few good hits. Hydra still is quite in trouble right now as Hydra getting attacked. Mortis, though, ramming into Terahertz, driving them around the arena. Doing a good job trying to use that axe to hit them out of the arena. Terahertz is in trouble right now. Hydra coming out of nowhere to attack. Oh no, they couldn't get under Mortis. Mortis attacking Hydra. Hydra in trouble right now. So are Terahertz. Mortis starting to dominate, though Hydra probably still ahead in points. Hydra finally under Terahertz. Gonna launch them out of the arena. Terahertz are barely clinging onto the arena. This match is probably gonna be over if Mortis can't survive this. Hydra versus Mortis. The 2 robots fighting each other off. Mortis managing to flip Hydra. Oh! They're gonna send out Hydra with 1 fatal ram. Mortis are gonna punch their ticket to the grand final. What an upset. Mortis into the grand final. An impressive run for this robot. On to our first match of the grand final. Well, next up is qualifier 1, which has the following robots. Well, first up we have Sub-Zero, very impressive flipper, made it here after filling in for Death Roll, who had to pull out, and they've made a very impressive run. Our next robot is Mortis. This robot, probably the Cinderella run of the competition, made it through their qualifier, and then made it all the way through the heat, and won the grand final rumble they are in. And next up we have Bronco. Bronco, this powerful flipper, has impressed throughout the whole competition, upsetting Hydra. Probably the favorite for this qualifier. Here we go. Well, we're about to start. We have Sub-Zero, Bronco, Mortis, all 3 of them very impressive robots, all of them looking for a victory. I mean, Bronco and Sub-Zero very similar to each other, though. Most of them are, though Sub-Zero does seem to have a more powerful flipper than Bronco, though Bronco is probably lower than Sub-Zero. Mortis just has impressed this whole competition. I'm surprised that they're even still alive. Very powerful axe. Well, we're about to start, so here we go. But like I was saying, yeah, just impressive robot. So here we go. All three robots ready in the arena, and we are about to start. This will be an interesting match. Up, and here we go. And we are... Sorry about this. And we are off. Here we go. Sub-Zero going after Mortis. Mortis getting flipped over by Sub-Zero. Oh, Mortis almost launched out of the arena. Bronco going after Mortis. Just bullying this robot, both of them. Now Bronco going after Sub-Zero. Gets flipped. Sub-Zero self-running on top of Mortis. Mortis trying to go after Sub-Zero as well. Mortis doing a good job attacking them. But Bronco right now getting shoved around by Mortis. Mortis posing a good threat to both of them. Bronco's flipper seems to be in a bit of trouble right now. Sub-Zero needs a self-right right now. Sorry about the arena. Sub-Zero self-ready quite quickly, attacking Mortis. Mortis in trouble in that corner right now, pinned against the wall. Sub-Zero now going after Bronco. Bronco gonna flip Sub-Zero, almost launched them out of the arena if they got a better angle on that. Sub-Zero though, probably lower than Bronco actually. I just realized that. Sub-Zero under Bronco, trying to flip them out. Bronco right now in trouble with Sub-Zero, putting up a good fight against them, launching them around the arena quite easily. Mortis just pinned against that wall, trying to self-right. Takes them a while, but they're finally off that wall, arena wall, and they're attacking Sub-Zero and Bronco. Both robots pinned against the wall by Mortis, but now they're not. Sub-Zero trying to flip out Bronco. Bronco go out of the arena. Sub-Zero with an impressive flip, taking out the bigger competition compared to Mortis. Mortis just not as good as Bronco, in my opinion. Sub-Zero just attacking Mortis, battering them. I'm not sure if there's much that Mortis can do. They just have to get a good ram on them. Close to getting good ram. Oh, almost launched them out using that axe. Sub-Zero pinned against the wall. But I'm not sure if Mortis... Oh, Mortis' axe is broken! Mortis' axe has broken quite a bit. If you can see, that's damaged. I don't think they can self-fight right now. Sub-Zero gonna flip Mortis onto their back. This match is over. Sub-Zero just attacking Mortis. Just trying to get a knockout. Probably just launch them out of the arena. But they have won this matchup. This is over. Sub-Zero into the semis of the grand final. Mortis will have to go through the redemption match along with Bronco. On to our next qualifier. Introducing your competitors. We have... Starting off with the robot that Millie got here, probably through the weakest heat, P1. Their heat just was not the best, and I'm not sure how well they're actually going to do in this heat. Here we go. On to our next robot. Black Dragon, impressed in their first heat after taking out Mortis, has done an impressive job. They are seeded, probably they are one of the only seeded robots left, but here we go. And finally, we have Arden, 3.333. Impressed so far, done a pretty good job. We'll see how well they do, though, in their next matchup in this qualifier. Not sure if they can beat any of the big spinners. Well, here we go. We have Black Dragon, of course. Black Dragon, probably the robot that's Arden 3.333 should be the most scared of in this whole entire grand final, as they are probably the only robot that can actually destroy Arden's weapon. And we're about going to start pretty soon. P1, I'm not sure how well they're going to do, just weak robot overall. Arden, probably really good. Probably going to be really good. And we have started P1 going after Black Dragon, sorry, going after P1. Black Dragon getting flipped over, trying to get flipped over by Arden. Arden's flipper seems to be, seems to be a bit damaged. Black Dragon kind of getting flipped by Arden, who hasn't really done that much with that weapon so far. P1, well, in this heat, at least. Though it's still pretty early on to tell. P1 attacking Black Dragon, getting in a few nice flips, though Black Dragon and Millie's still pinned there. Black Dragon gets that wall, trying to self-right right now using that powerful spinner. Egg beater, sorry. Egg beater attacking P1. Oh! P1's back panels come off, broken. Black Dragon still going after them, just trying to knock them around the arena, but even easier. That back panel on P1, the aesthetic panel, or whatever that you want to call that, is broken. Arden getting in a few nice hits. They attack Black Dragon. Now, oh, Black Dragon going out of the arena. Now it's P1 against Arden. Both robots fairly low. P1 getting smacked against the walls, though, as they just can't get under Arden. Arden putting up a good fight against P1, as P1 are in trouble right now. They're just getting driven around the arena. P1 still in trouble, getting knocked around the arena. This is pretty impressive by Arden. Arden attacking them. I repeat, getting attacked though. Oh, P1 almost had a chance to launch them out of the arena, and they messed up. Oh no, will that come back to bite them? Possibly, but Arden still getting attacked by P1. P1 putting up a good fight against them. Both robots. Oh, Arden seem to be pinned. Could they get off that wall? No, they do actually. Surprisingly, I'm not sure gravity saved them. P1 getting flipped even more. That back's just beat up right now. You can see that. P1 attacking Arden. Both robots go flying as they bend off each other. P1 go flying once again by Arden. Arden just knocking them around the arena. Putting up a good fight against them though. P1 admittedly still in this matchup. even if they are very well destroyed in this matchup. P1 getting flipped against the wall. Can they get off the wall? I think Arden just won. Arden are through to the semis. P1 eliminated. And just so you can see that better, we have P1 right here. As you can see, the damage is severe. We're gonna have to repair. They're gonna have to get that repaired, and they just got pinned against the wall, stuck completely. They cannot get off the wall. So P1 eliminated. No, not completely eliminated. Into redemption battles. So P1 will still have a chance in the redemption as Arden go through to the next round. On to redemption battle 1. So redemption battle 1 is between the following 2 robots. We have P1 who's repaired themselves versus Bronco. Oh, P1 who has been repaired. Here we go. Both robots flippers fairly powerful. Here we go. And we are off. Immediately, Bronco going after P1, trying to attack them. Oh, P1 out of the arena just immediately. Bronco into the semis. P1 eliminated. So on to redemption battle 2, I guess. Congratulations to Bronco. Redemption battle 2 is between Mortis and Black Dragon. Both robots very impressive. Mortis hoping to win this rematch against Black Dragon. Here we go. And we are off. Black Dragon going after Mortis, but Mortis managing to get... Oh! And they've launched Black Dragon out of the arena. 2 very quick semis. Very impressive. Into the grand final for Mortis. On to our next matchup. Well, semi-1 is between Arden, 3.333, and Mortis, who's gotten all the way here, though I'm not sure if they can do much against Arden. Here we go. Arden under Mortis, launching them around the arena, doing a good job attacking them. Mortis still in trouble right now, so they're just getting flipped. After upsetting Black Dragon, who beat them in their first heat, Mortis are here. Though Arden probably the favorite to win this battle. Though Mortis are giving Arden a run for their money, so they pinned Arden, doing a good job attacking them. Can they ram them into the wall? Oh, almost managed to get launched out of the arena. Though Arden's still alive, attacking Mortis. Mortis in trouble right now, so they're getting flipped repeatedly. That tracked robot is still not, I'm not sure how Mortis goes so fast into the track. That should be fixed for next season, for next series. Mortis attacking Arden though, just doing a good job battering them. Arden just trying to self-right though. Arden self-righting though. Mortis getting launched around the arena, in trouble. Arden putting them in a good position to launch them out of the arena, failing to do so though, as Arden attacking Mortis repeatedly though. Mortis still in trouble, just getting berated by these attacks again and again. How will Mortis survive this? I'm not sure, but Arden are putting up a great fight against them. Arden trying to get under them. Oh, but Mortis are going to get under Arden. This is the moment, this is what they need to knock out Arden. Oh, almost knocking out Arden. Arden are in trouble right now, getting to that corner. But unfortunately, Mortis are not going to be able to take advantage of that as Arden self-right. Both robots still fighting. Sorry about the arena. Mortis trying to get under Arden. They do. Almost launching Arden out of the arena once again. But this has been an evenly... this isn't that even of a match. Arden is still probably leading. Mortis in trouble right now in that corner. Sorry about the arena. Mortis getting launched even more as Arden are doing a good job. Oh! And Arden are finally gonna finish off Mortis, sending themselves into the grand final. Congratulations to Arden as they head into the grand final. There will be no third place playoff, by the way. But yes, Arden into the grand final with an impressive victory over Mortis. On to our next semi-final between probably the 2 most similar robots in this grand final. We have Sub-Zero and Bronco. Both robots, very impressive flippers, very similar, both from BattleBots. Here we go. Sorry about the arena, I need to adjust the camera, sorry about that. So yeah, we're going to start very soon. Just adjusting a few things, and we are off. Here we go. Bronco trying to get under Sub-Zero. Both robots mainly banging off each other. Sub-Zero though. Oh! A quick semi as Sub-Zero win the semifinals into the grand final with an impressive flip. On to the grand final. Well, this grand final is between Arden and Sub-Zero. Here we go. Both robots with having made impressive runs here. Sub-Zero were stand-in for death row after death row to pull out, and they've made it all the way here. Arden had to go all the way through qualifiers, New Blood Championship, still seeded technically. Got seeded after winning the New Blood Championship and have made it all the way here with only 1 loss. Here we go. And we are off. Here we go. Sub-Zero trying to get low as we are about to start. Sorry. And we are off immediately. Sub-Zero going after Arden. Arden getting in a few flips. Knocking Sub-Zero around the arena. Arden doing a good job knocking them around. Sub-Zero still in trouble as Arden are putting up a good fight against them. Sub-Zero though getting behind Arden. Can they launch them out of the arena? No, they're going to fail to. Arden self-riding. Sub-Zero's weapon has just come undone. It's broken. Sub-Zero doesn't have a flipper anymore. They're knocked out of this matchup. Arden are going to send them out anyway. Arden are your champs. Arden 3.33 have made it here with only one loss through a New Blood Championship qualifiers. They got seeded after the New Blood Championship. But yes, they have won this thing. Sub-Zero, of course, as you can see, just obliterated by a few shots from Arden, who just destroyed that weapon. Sub-Zero, though, nothing to scoff at. I think they went undefeated all the way up until this point. And Arden, also with an impressive resume. I think they have one loss. Both robots only suffered one loss. Unfortunately for Sub-Zero, that was in the finals. So that's kind of sad for them. But thank you for watching this series. This has been great joy to make. It's been really fun. Yeah, though. Congratulations to Arden 3.33 who have won this whole thing. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And thank you for watching this grand final of the Series Epoch Heavyweight Championship. Like I was saying, have a good day.